Several years ago, I was working with a bunch of entrepreneurial students at the University of Michigan. And what was really clear to me with these students were each and every one of them wanted to start a new company with a new technology that they sincerely thought was going to make life better for people. Of course, they wanted to make money because that was the nature of the business, but that wasn't their prime reason for doing this. They wanted to make people's lives better. But it was also very clear to me that most of them were going to fail because they didn't have a grasp of these soft risks, these social risks. So we started asking, how do we help these students understand this risk landscape, realizing there are two huge constraints. You see this in the business world. They have no time and they have no resources. They're all sucked up elsewhere. So that led to a project which is connected with risk innovation called the Risk Innovation Nexus, where we asked the very simple question, if we had 30 minutes with an entrepreneur, what could we do that would actually empower them to make better risk decisions? And we came up with a two-page worksheet. It actually takes slightly more than 30 minutes to go through. It takes people through a series of exercises that open up their mind to thinking differently about the nature of the risks they face. And it does that by, first of all, asking, what are the three most important things to your business, usually beyond just making money? And with a lot of businesses, it is having positive social impact. Then we ask, what's most important to your investors, your consumers, and what's most important to the communities that you are somehow going to touch or interact with? And then we ask, what is going to threaten those things of importance? And so you imagine you're the CEO of a company. And if you don't realize that you're doing something that threatens something of importance to your investors, you're dead in the water. So this is a way that we help people begin to see and think about this risk landscape in a different way. And we didn't need to put any numbers or anything on it. Just that process of going through the thought exercise helped people see things that were otherwise obscure to them in this risk landscape. So this is how we began to apply it to everything from small businesses to large corporations.